And we are back. Alright. Let's see. Hang on, let's lower this a little bit. Can we lower this? Alright. I actually found a way to, record the game sound now. And, the reason why I'm making a second one of this is because the alarming, response to, the first one I actually got from you guys was actually pretty positive. Reason being is because you guys actually want to see more. And what I did is I set up my fucking two little speakers. So it's not like, you know, an HD PVR or a Dazzle where it records the in-game and then I gotta, you know, record my own audio and clip it on. Everything's kind of in sync. So nothing should be out of sync because I'm using my speakers, as you guys can hear the sound. But the game music is pretty fucking relaxing. This is why I normally take a shit playing this game, is because it's a pretty relaxing fucking little ringtone of, you know, a game. It's a little flower type little relaxing. So basically we're going to continue the game, and the best thing about this is that if you leave a game or you leave a level, you can continue. And if you watch the first video, which I highly recommend you guys doing, we basically went from level 1 through 5. And a lot of the response I actually got from you guys was that some of you guys were actually playing the game with me. Like, I actually got PMs on YouTube saying fucking, you know, I actually downloaded Plants vs. Zombies and I was playing it as I was watching your video. So that's actually really, really awesome, since on RuneScape you really can't do that. Well, okay, then again you can, but it's like more so fletching and shit. As for this, it's a little different. So we're going to go ahead and continue. And basically, this is kind of like, not really a bonus round. It's more so just, oh wait, we gotta do it like this. This is kind of just like a round to really basically get an item. As you see, this is basically like the final protective line, or the failsafe point. And this is basically, well, a TNT fucking walnut. And pretty much all you're doing is just killing zombies. It's actually cool because the walnut, you can actually, let's see if we can make it do this. This should go up here. Ah, fuck, we missed it. Nazi bastards. By the way, oh, I forgot. Did I just say Nazi bastards? I forgot I'm not playing Nazi zombies. Wow, it's actually, that's pretty fucking scary, because I'm kind of used to anything on this channel related to zombies. Ooh, there's a good one. Normally we can get like fucking 3 of them going here, but probably won't end up happening. Normally anything on this channel, as you guys know, is pretty much Nazi zombies and shit. But that's pretty much about it. Like I said, this music is, well, it's not the normal music. This is kind of like, ooh, we did a double whammy here. The music on this level is actually, it's a little more rushy and ringtony. But normally the music is pretty relaxing to actually take a shit to. This is where I normally, you know, take my doo-doo, is I play, you know, Plants vs. Zombies. It's kind of hard to imagine, because, like, I feel like I'm taking a shit right now, but I'm really not. Oh my god, these things are fucking coming everywhere. You normally do one of these things, like, every level and stuff, which really isn't that hard. But once you get to, like, you know, World 5 or Level 5-1 or whatever, kind of becomes kind of hard and shit. But yeah, like I said, I got quite a bit of PMs from you guys, basically saying, you know, some of you guys like were actually playing the game and watching me as I was playing the game. That's actually pretty awesome. Like I said, you know, it happens on RuneScape also. You're skilling on RuneScape in a bank, and you watch one of my videos, or, you know, I mean, I've done it pretty much where I'm in a bank fletching my balls off, and I'm watching like a Ray William Johnson video or a Sexy Phil video, and pretty much this is little, I don't really know what this thing is fucking called. It's, you know, it explodes on contact. It's kind of like a mine if you think about it, but it's pretty much fucking useless. I never use it because it pretty much is just garbage. But alright. First thing, like I said, you always want to plant the little smiley fuckers. They are your bread and butter. And basically, without these guys, you're pretty much be fucked. I mean, that's, you know, the simplest terms I can put it to you. First 2 rows, and as you see, oh wait, now it just, you know, level started. You always want the first 2 rows as smiley fuckers. because it gives you the most money. And later on in the game, actually, I think it's more so towards World 3, like level 5 or something. Might even be the second world. You can actually buy like an add-on to the smiley fuckers. And what the add-on actually does is it creates 2 dandelion smiley fuckers. And pretty much it produces twice as many of these little gold little star thingies that fall down from the sky. Same thing with later on in the game. I mean, World 1 is basically pretty much like Super Mario Brothers. It's the basic World 1. You always want to... I mean, if you guys ever played Mario Brothers, World 1 is the basic shit. You don't really get any cool stuff until like World like 3 or 4. Super Mario Brothers 3 on Super Nintendo, that game was actually probably my favorite Super Mario Brothers, or Mario in general. But around World 2, World 3, you get actually like a like a PP launcher, which actually lets you fire like double or triple. The triple one is actually the best, is my favorite. And later on in the game, you can actually you can actually make these things turn into like fire PP bombs, which is, that might seem kind of like gonorrhea in a way. Okay, we have a new fucking enemy, and whenever I play games, I don't really want to refer to things kind of like RuneScape, but these things remind me of fucking, oh my god, they remind me of fucking Dragonclaw fucking fucknut rushers. And as you see, this thing's attacking my plant. And if it attacks your plant, you have to go into a failsafe plan of blowing the motherfucker up. But basically, I like to think of them as Dragonclaw douchebag rushers, because they rush your goddamn, your plants. I mean, they're your bread and butter, and they basically rush you with the goddamn pogo stick. It's pretty goddamn annoying if you think about it. But anyways, we got Mr. Asshat over here, and there's some more D-Claw fucknuts over here. There's really no way you can stop these assholes. You could plant this, but then they just jump over it. But then again, if they jump over it with the pogo stick, it actually makes them less powerful. So by using... Oh boy, we might be in some doo-doo here. Oh boy, you motherfucker. Oh, come on. Oh, god damn it. He's trying to steal my bread and butter. You sons of bitches! Fucking Nazi zombie pieces of shit. Actually, these things probably aren't Nazi zombies, but still, they're zombie whores. That's really all that matters, pretty much. Alright, we did kind of really shitty on this round. Oh, we had to put a walnut. Actually, we really don't need a walnut. And once again, in the lower levels, the lower worlds, that is, basically, pretty much, you're going to do kind of shitty until you reach, like, World 3. World 3 is actually fairly interesting. It's hard as balls, but it's actually, a fairly interesting world. But, alright, now this card is actually pretty interesting. We got another PP shooter. What this does is actually freezes the zombies. It shoots, frozen peepees, damage and slows the enemy. Is it worth buying? It's not real. Me personally, I don't really like buying it. I just like stacking the PP shooters everywhere. That's really my strategy and stuff, and it kind of works. But I find more use in the little walnut guys over here than the frozen PP shooters. But anyways, yeah, just kind of want to talk about you guys actually liking these videos. It's actually kind of weird, because I kind of thought I would get a lot of responses as faking gay, retarded game and stuff. I was actually waiting. Then I checked the comments, and I checked the rating to the video, and I'm like, holy shit, you guys actually enjoy this shit. I'm not the only person that likes soothing music while I take a shit. And if you guys are watching these videos while you actually are taking a shit on your little mobile devices, well, that's a plus right there. How many of you guys watch YouTube videos while you're actually taking a shit? Me, personally, I'm not really into watching too many YouTube videos. I'm actually into making a lot of YouTube videos. Mainly just because I don't really know. I really don't have that much time to actually watch YouTube videos. The only YouTubers I really so much watch is Ray William Johnson, But then again, Ray William Johnson only makes, like a video twice a week, so it's actually, fairly easy. As for watching a YouTuber that produces mass quantities of videos, kind of like myself, it's a little difficult and shit. But for you guys, it's probably a little easier. But if you guys definitely enjoy these videos, make sure you definitely thumbs them up and leave some comments, because that's how I'm going by these fucking videos. Once I complete this Plants vs. Zombies montage, probably most likely going to do a different game that, and see how it goes with a different type of game. But I'm guessing if I make each video probably like, I'd say 15 minutes long, we should probably most likely beat the game. I'd say probably around 20 videos, maybe a little less than 20 videos. I mean, it took fucking 62 videos of Dead Island, and my friend Justin, my friend Mike, and myself, we pretty much got fucked up during Dead Island. Oh my god, Mr. D-Claw, fuck my balls. Pretty much, yeah, I mean, we did really get fucked up during Dead Island. We're gonna put one of these things here. And, I mean, Dead Island, yeah, I mean, I did some research on YouTube and saw some other YouTubers. Pretty much, you could beat that game in less than 50 videos, but then again, it really depends how long each video is. If each video is 15 minutes long, yeah, obviously you can, make only 50-something videos, but me, generally keep the videos around, like, 12, 13 minutes long. Kind of still in the mindset of the old YouTube formula, because you guys gotta really remember, I made videos on YouTube for 2.5 years without getting partnership. And the old YouTube, 2.5 years, that means a video could not pass 10 minutes and 59 seconds. I remember some RuneScape videos, some PKing videos, they would actually go over 10 minutes and 59 seconds, and I would actually be fucked. And I was like, oh my god. And I think it was PK video number, like, I think it was like number 13 or something, where I actually fucking went like over like the 11-minute mark, and I was pretty fucking pissed because pretty much I had a good footage in there and I really couldn't do anything about it. I mean, it kind of sucks. But that was the old YouTube. Then once you become a partner, you get unlimited pretty much like fucking unlimited use on your videos. There's no time limit. But then YouTube recently in the past year made it so that every YouTube channel has like an unlimited time of like streaming. So you can basically upload a video of like 20 minutes long and it doesn't really matter. Which in my opinion is actually pretty cool. But then again, it has a lot of people are going to upload fucking like like TV shows and shit like that. Ooh! I never got that shit before. It's pretty fucking interesting. Alright. So basically, as you see, we have two major waves of zombie here. And this is when it starts getting a little more difficult. But, it's really not that difficult. I mean, we have 4 fucking pea shooters per lane. I mean, it can't really, it's not that difficult. Once you get to like 4 pea shooters per lane, a zombie's getting hit 4 times, like Mr. D-Claw rushing douchebag over here, he's going to pretty much fucking die. But normally what I like doing in the later levels, and this is something that actually comes in really handy in the later levels, is you actually need to make a wall here of the goddamn walnuts. And if you guys actually do plan on buying this game or downloading it or doing whatever, pretty much, you kind of really want to take advantage of these things in the later levels and shit. Like you see around like fucking level like World 4, like all the later levels and shit. You pretty much need to create a wall of like fucking walnuts and stuff, because if you don't, well, you're kind of going to be fucked. Because there's a lot of things worse than Mr. D-Claw rushing douchebag. Alright, so basically we got Venus Flytrap, which is actually pretty awesome and pretty sexy. What this thing does is it eats the zombie, and pretty much it digests the zombie over time, and you can actually reuse this. Now, this is where it becomes more interesting shit. Here it goes. You choose your plants. Later on, once you actually get currency in the game, you can actually buy like bigger slots and stuff. But pretty much, you always want this, you always want this, always want that. Me personally, I mean, you might as well just fucking take this. But for some reason, I think the Chomper, or the Chomp Chomp, Chewy Chomp Chomp, we'll call this person a Chewy Chomp Chomp. For some reason, I think the Chewy Chomp Chomp is actually more powerful than the fucking, god damn it, than the, what do you call it? The damn, the frozen PP shooter. Just because the frozen PP shooter, you know, I mean, it does damage, but it doesn't do that much damage. It mainly, you know, is used for slowing them down and stuff. And as you see, this wave is actually going to be a quick wave. Probably most likely going to end the video after this wave, since it's, you know, fairly quick on here and stuff. But we're not getting little, you know, gold little smiley faces here. Ah, okay, we got some smiley faces. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much about it. Some other games I'm going to try down the road. Well, actually, I don't really feel like telling you guys, because, like I said, this game really shouldn't take that long to beat. I mean, I beat this game while taking a shit, probably doing a couple levels, you know, over the course of like a week and a half. But then again, you know, I don't plan on, you know, this game lasting a week and a half. This game, you know, probably will only last maybe like 3-4 hours. But I'll be making, you know, videos here and there and stuff of, you know, Plants vs. Zombies and shit. Not to mention, I got some other RuneScape shit I gotta upload still. And let's see what other. I got some leftover clips of the high-risk wilderness world PKing video that I made. Fucking. I got some RuneScape DM shit. Got a lot of other stuff I got uploaded on this channel. My gaming channel has pretty much, you know, turned into my, basically, I think of it as just a montage of really a lot of random shit that pretty much I'm going to be uploading on YouTube in general. Oh fuck, might just have totally fucked myself. Ah, no, I'll be okay. Hopefully I'll be okay. Put one pea shooter down there. Come on, Mr. Pea Shooter. Mr. Pea Shooter, kill this asshole. Oh my god! Oh, that was a fucking close one. Oh, okay. These guys are fucking douchebags. These guys are really douchebags beyond reasonable belief. Reason why is because not only are they hard as fuck to actually kill, we're going to use a Venus flytrap. I mean, we're just going to watch this. Okay. So basically, as you see, he's slowly digesting it. I think it takes him around 60 seconds for him to swallow. That's actually pretty funny. Swallow the dead zombie. No, but it takes him about 60 seconds to fucking swallow it. And then after he swallows it, he can eat another zombie, which is pretty goddamn useful. Especially for the later rounds and shit, it becomes highly useful. Reason being is because when you're going to start getting overrun and you can't produce enough pea shooters, you resort to having things like these. I mean, you really do. I mean, they're like backup devices and shit. Not really sure how many of you guys have seen the movie I Am Legend with Will Smith. That movie was actually a remake of an old, like, 1967 movie called The Last Man on Earth about, you know, vampires taking over and shit. But, basically, well, we got a fucking Zomtard leader. At the end of the movie, I fucking love the ending. Because Will Smith has like a safe, you know, a fail-safe plan where he blows up all those fucking cars and shit. He's like, fuck it, fail-safe plan. Ah, okay. This is actually something I want to get now. Basically, this is the double pea shooter. Fires 2 peas at a time. This thing is highly useful, and it's something that you definitely want to use. But unfortunately, guys, we're actually going to pick our pea shooters. Pea shooter, pea shooter, pea shooter. Venus flytrap. You know what? Fuck it. We'll actually use this one. And let's begin. And alright, we're actually going to, you know, end right here. Go to the main menu and shit. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. If you guys enjoyed this Plants vs. Zombie video, then make sure to definitely thumbs it up and leave some comments, let me know. And definitely be making more of these. See you guys in a few. Bye!